Hello everyone! Welcome back to Nuffy Cat! We're so glad that you can join us today! So this little guy, along with I'm sure all of your kitties, spends a lot of time grooming. And I thought it would be good to talk about that topic today. Why in the world do kitties groom? Well, the first thing I want to note about grooming that I think a lot of you have noticed is that they groom before they change activities. It kind of serves like a transition point for them. Have you guys noticed that when your kitties, when they're about to go to sleep, they groom, and then when they're about to wake back up, well, when they're about to get up, they'll groom. It is the cutest thing I've ever seen. So we all know that grooming keeps them clean too, but it also helps spread their scent. And I am sure that they groom for cleanliness as well, as I was just mentioning. But I think also sometimes it can be a psychological comfort. I've noticed before that when I've had to tell him no about something, say that I've had to move him from one location to another, and he's not happy about it. I've noticed that he'll bathe himself, he'll groom, and I call that his nervous bathe. I think that they do that just like, how they purr sometimes to comfort themselves, to, to show approval. I think that they groom for those reasons too. Well, for me as a human being, bathing is very important, and it is interesting. Let's compare like how birdies bathe in water. They'll take a birdie bath. Kitties don't generally bathe in water. Some of us bathe our kitties, but they don't naturally just go bathe in the water. Like the other types of animals do, instead they groom themselves. Well, grooming themselves, like I had mentioned, keeps their scent on them, keeps them clean, lets them get anything off. It helps to keep the fur all in order. I think sometimes it's a way to organize themselves. We have a very fun playoff game. We are at the playoffs before the Super Bowl here in America. And so this weekend we have the playoffs. During that, this little guy, I'm sure, will groom at least once or twice. But I'm curious if any of you others have any opinions or takes on why your kitties groom. It's one of the early things I remember noticing about kitties when I was a little girl. Well, I'm going to keep today's video short and sweet. But I swear that this little guy, he can bathe 10 times a day. He bathes about as much as other kitties I've had. He has a little nervous bathe that he sometimes does as well. Oh, look at this little catitude. Have you guys ever noticed that they'll groom themselves shortly after you pet them? Oh my! Somebody has things to say. Is it too personal? Am I talking about a personal subject? Should I not be talking to everybody about your grooming habits? This little impatient tail suggests that just might be true. I hope that all of you have a wonderful weekend and enjoy the playoffs, everyone. If you like the content of our videos, don't forget to take those paws and paw that like button. You can paw the subscription button and the notification bell as well, so that you can see all of Nuffy Cat's videos. Well, thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. Have a very happy Catter Day. And we'll look forward to seeing you in the next video.